To visit Vancouver, we're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And teammates to play it to. Great weight on the pass. Alistair Johnston. And passing it through. Oh, but the keeper's sharp to it. Read that superbly. And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Eustachio. Oh, great vision. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be onto something. Oh, it might be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Eustachio. And the pass deftly cut out. Stephen Eustachio. Alistair Johnston. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Scope for another goal. And quick thinking defensively. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Magnificent defending. David. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. His determination there for all to see. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Alphonso Davies. Can't give him too much space. And a very good challenge. Foster. thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Tejon Buchanan. Running with confidence. That's a good pass. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Well, the threat could be there. One slick pass after another. On the offensive. This looks interesting. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, what an opportunity! Just knocked it out of there. And a throw in for Canada. Miller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Steven Eustachio. Could be threatening. Eustachio. Oh, danger here. Trying to tee it up. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, getting the ball forward. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's a short one. That's not a bad ball. Well, still a threat. Maybe dangerous here. Johnston. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity. Slight miscue in the final third.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Excellent run in possession. This looks promising. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. And there's the delivery. Jonathan David. Buchanan. Composed and patient passing. A really good pass. Flag raised for offside. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Johnston. Very effective pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that one has promise. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Miller. Derek Cornelius. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
And that'll be a Canada ball. That's really good and effective physical play. And Canada come away with it. Steven Eustachio. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Thoughtful play. Is this the equaliser? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, there was no advantage, free kick it'll be. Can he put them in front? Monster piece of defending. Oh, narrowly wide, so unlucky.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today's lucky fan of the match. The fan of the match receives a special fan prize package. Sign up on the concourse near section 106.
Foster, in a decent position, takes it on. Magnificent defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Plenty of support here. And he's been ruled offside. And Canada regaining possession. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to deliver it accurately. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cornelius. On to Miller. Plenty of support here. Jonathan David. Oh, this could be right up their street. Magic artist at work. What a goal it was! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Will it happen for them? On to David. Could be a chance to break. Good weight on that pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Really good challenge. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Good-looking move. Thoughtful play. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Derek Cornelius. Alistair Johnston. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
And they have possession again. And possibilities here. Really committed defending. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Miller. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And support available. Lovely weight. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Promising possession, this. And they could eat into the lead. That is a perfect tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. Eustachio. Well, the threat could be there. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. A creative look about this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Might be a chance to break. Using his strength to shield the ball. Johnston. Decent idea. Now with David. Could be troublesome. And look at this! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And strong play here.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Well, that's a clever ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Letting the play flow. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Kyle Larin. And the counter-attack looks on. And smacked against the crossbar. Goal kick here. Steven Eustachio. But he's certainly not alone. Miller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And offside. Just as he was ready to pounce. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's found so much space today and he's used it really well. He's been their creative spark and he's got a very good goal as well. He's been excellent.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Alistair Johnston. Stephen Eustachio. Johnston. He made good progress there. Searching for the angle. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he would love to have that header back. Couldn't keep the move going. And playing advantage. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Adams. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Tejon Buchanan. Stephen Eustachio. Oh, quick and slick. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And it's with Foster. A really good pass. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. David. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And threading it through. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
And deciding to go short with this one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Eustachio. Laid into the box. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Foster. This is looking threatening. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Kyle Larin. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. That's a very fine claim under pressure. This looks interesting. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And nicely over the top. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Oh, that was a vital interception there.
Miller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it go in? Fully committed. And it's with Foster. Adams. Decent position. Oh, the challenge was spot on. He has teammates around him. Really nice looking pass. Holding on to it. Chances on. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Derek Cornelius. Liam Miller. And they keep it moving. Can he put it in? And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. Miller. Good looking move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Could be troublesome. Very effective passing sequence. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Liam Miller. Cornelius. Eustachio. It's with Larin. Oh, could be. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And keeping possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Eustachio. Jonathan David. And options in the centre. And it's opening up. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now a decent position. And he has options available, but really sticking to the task defensively. Good strong play on the ball. Adams has it. Adams. Oh, great vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Alphonso Davies. Could cross it in here. Liam Miller. Top class defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Seemingly no one can stop him. Doing everything possible to keep possession, but just like that, possession changes hands. And possession lost by Canada. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Decent position. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Time for a change then. Johnston. Eustachio. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Well, a really good run. And a decent delivery. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Eustachio. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Eyeing an opening. Jonathan David. Can they create something? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Goal for Canada. Number 10,
Adams.
Jonathan David.
Foster. And keeping possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. And he did well to cut it out. And teammates around him. Well, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
And that's going to be a penalty. Wrong side of the post.
Well, he can't believe it. He tried to be too precise there.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And losing possession. Stopped a surefire goal. He has teammates around him. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over.
Jonathan Osorio.
Adams. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And he saw the situation developing. Feeding it through. Such an ambitious run. Counter-attacking chance. They need to shore up the defence. Adams has it. Adams. Really fine play to keep possession. Adams has it. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alistair Johnston. Stephen Eustachio. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? What a save! And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Here it is now, a substitution. And over comes the corner. And ably dealt with. Alistair Johnston. Jonathan Osorio. Well, strong play here. Not giving it away. A really good pass. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Well, goalkeeper mistake, will there be a price to pay? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Jonathan Osorio. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Adams has it. Foster. Might lead to a chance. That's a useful cross. This looks interesting. Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Danger building. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Alphonso Davies. That's a good-looking ball, and that is how to block. Buchanan. A chance to whip it in. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Foster. A really good pass. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. David. Promising ball. Good distribution. Now he must favour the cross. Opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Goal!
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Number 9, Kyle Larin.
Will it happen for them? Miller. It's with Larin. Eustachio. And space to cross it. It's a neat move. Opportunity. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
That's a nice ball. And in with a real chance. Alistair Johnston. Stephen Eustachio. Miller. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. No fluency from either side. Confident attacking play. Opportunity to level it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Kyle Larin. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
The delivery. And Canada have the ball again. The cross is on. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. And Canada will get the throw in. Nicely cut out. Alphonso Davies. Oh, that's splendid play. And an effective clearance. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, it might be! And fired against the crossbar. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Teammates in the middle. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. So the referee says goal kick. Well, very effective play in possession. He has teammates around him. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Good patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Eustachio. Alphonso Davies. It's with Larin. Might be onto something with that ball. Eustachio. Will it go in? Piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Perfect challenge. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Now, options are plenty. Promising pass. Ball back with Canada here. Steven Eustachio. That's a superb challenge. Oh, danger here. Derek Cornelius. Miller. Cornelius. Liam Miller. It comes to nothing in the end. How about the cross? Just the clearance that was needed. Now what can they do from here? Tejon Buchanan. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. In a good position to clear it away. That's a good-looking pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might do damage on the break. Might work out. Possible chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Could be threatening. Oh, had to intervene.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Good piece of defending. And quick thinking defensively. Alphonso Davies. And it's with Foster. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Miller. Alphonso Davies. It's a neat move. Eustachio. Now with Miller. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Surely! Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Plenty of support here. Steven Eustachio. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Eustachio. Able to skip past his man. Decent position. And just like that, broken up. Released it nicely, making sure nothing untoward happened. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Despite the foul, they keep going. And getting the ball forward. Jonathan David. And the cross goes in. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. But he's certainly not alone. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get them in front? Able to close down the shot.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Eustachio. And keeping possession. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Pass chiselled nicely. And possibilities inside the box. And a very good challenge. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Tejon Buchanan. Kyle Larin. Nice looking pass. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Running with confidence, but quick thinking defensively. Steven Eustachio. It's with Larin. Alphonso Davies. He could pick out a teammate. Real chance. Oh, how Over it comes. And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
And teammates around him. Could go ahead! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And over it comes. Buchanan. Now with Miller. Promising attack this. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And running free here. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Danger building. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Cleared away, throw in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
A throw has been given. Eustachio. Now with Miller. Derek Cornelius. Steven Eustachio. That's a good-looking ball. Well, still an issue here. Nothing to show for that attack. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jonathan David. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Steven Eustachio. Nicely constructed. Determined defending. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Can they take the lead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
And teammates around him. Might take the lead. Stunning piece of defending. Well, attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. David. Promising pass. So a throw in here. Well, the attack looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Eustachio. On to Miller. Played into the box. Exploiting the wide area. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Composed play in possession. Take it away. Kyle Larin. Alphonso Davies. Distributing it well. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, threat averted. And passing it well. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Alphonso Davies. And good work to regain possession. Attacking with vigour. We've seen tinier challenges than that one. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
He has teammates around him. Real chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Jonathan David. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Dangerous ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Good-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Impressive build-up. Tejon Buchanan. Liam Miller. Now opening things up. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Quick counter could be on. Adams. The confidence really coming out. Very effective pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. And he has options available. Adams. Vigorous defending. Good strength to keep the ball. He could pick out a teammate. Danger building. Determined defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alphonso Davies. Now with Miller. Miller. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. His determination there for all to see. Well, the attack petered out. Adams. Oh, left his man behind here. And holding the ball up in a decent position. Miller. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Eustachio. Could be threatening. Real chance. Take it away. Adams has it. Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jonathan David. Adams. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Playing it in. Adams. Passing it accurately. And with that, the attack breaks down. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. David. Steven Eustachio. Oh, chance! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way?
Jonathan David.
20 minutes to go in this one. Good ball over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. And good anticipation.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh yes, what a pass. Tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. A bit wasteful from Canada. Plenty of support here. Having to shoot. Super stop.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Moving it forward. To put them ahead. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Tejon Buchanan. On to David. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Foster. Determined defending. Jonathan David. Eustachio. Danger building. Who's in behind? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? David. Steven Eustachio. Oh, useful ball. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Who can he pick out? Good-looking move. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Adams. And it's with Foster. Oh, bruising past him. Keeper had it covered. Who can they pick out? Alistair Johnston. Eustachio. Tejon Buchanan. Johnston. They just can't get on the ball. Stephen Eustachio. Alistair Johnston. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Liam Miller. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Individual brilliance. A really good pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Oh, danger here. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Stephen Eustachio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Eustachio. David. Threading it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
So the corner played into the box. And that'll be a Canada ball. Cornelius. Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. Buchanan. Stephen Eustachio. And the pass deftly cut out. And tidily played. Played into the centre. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Adams has it. Distributing it well. And forward they go, chasing the game. And he's in an offside position. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Johnston. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Steven Eustachio. On to Miller. David. Could be! Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Takes aim. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Physically strong and secure on the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, big moment! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! And short it is. Oh, this looks useful. Shaping to shoot. And good safe hands on display. Have no interest in losing possession. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Well, opting for the short corner. And the danger is averted.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product and they'll surely win the game.
Buchanan. Attack looks promising. And clears his lines. That's a lovely ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Adams. Well read to ease the pressure. Alphonso Davies. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Adams. Osorio has it. Liam Miller. And an astute piece of defending. And getting the ball forward. Nicely weighted pass. It's an obvious offside. Alphonso Davies. Eustachio. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Well, the threat could be there. And strong play here. Just the challenge that was required. beating his opponent with ease. Will it be? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately, and that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, danger here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alfie Jones. Buchanan. On to Jones. Alphonso Davies. Could be threatening. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's with Foster. Good looking move. Real chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a solid stop there. Tejon Buchanan. David. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Jonathan David.
Ball retention is often part of it. A really effective shielding under pressure. Adams has it. And bursting forward. And played in. Well, still an issue here. Oh, an incredible block. A chance perhaps. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Taken short. Fine cross into the middle. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Johnston. On to David. And there to intercept. And look at this! And did just enough defensively. This corner could be useful to them. Who can they pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Buchanan. On to Jones. Johnston. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, I think it's asking for trouble.
That's a high-quality pass. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. David. And the defensive intervention there. Jonathan Osorio. Alistair Johnston. Osorio has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jonathan Osorio. Good weight on that pass. An alert intervention. Jonathan Osorio. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they took care of the situation defensively. Adams. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And a throw-in for Canada. Jonathan David. Osorio has it. Alphonso Davies. Jonathan Osorio. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Intelligent ball. Keeper has to concentrate to the ball under duress. Adams. Foster. Good strong play on the ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Tejon Buchanan. And strong play here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Lovely weight. Now opening things up. And buying them time. How can they find a late leveller? And a fine cross. And there goes the final whistle. Canada have done it. Canada have won. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Not a convincing clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also...
opportunity here, Stuart. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Alistair Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. And that's great work to keep it in play. Opportunity! Oh, might get to it! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Foster. How can he take them on and beat them? Might work out. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alistair Johnston. Derek Cornelius. Johnston. Alphonso Davies. That's a good-looking ball. Interesting pass. And fisted away. Cross towards that far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Good-looking move. Looking good again.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Oh, what an opportunity. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can he find the right pass? Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Composed and patient passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Foster. Promising attack this. sinew to get there. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Alphonso Davies. On to Miller. Kyle Larin. So a throw in here. Kyle Larin. Decent idea. And able to get a body in the way. A decisive clearance it was. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Steven Eustachio. Textbook defending inside the box. Very effective pass. And just wide of the post with a header. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Impressive build-up. Well, he has players waiting at the back post, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And Canada have the ball again. Alistair Johnston. Now a decent position. Good looking cross. So out over the byline and a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Still pressure. Threat over for now, it seems. Quick break could be on. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Making them chase shadows. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Tejon Buchanan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Threads it nicely. Now the keeper grabs it. And it's with Foster. Could be threatening. Oh, might be. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. The attack looks promising. Can they open them up? And striking it. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. David. Liam Miller. Now, who can he play it to? And passing it well. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, this looks useful. Could be a chance to break. And on they go. But they dealt with the threat posed. Alphonso Davies. An attack that had potential.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Playing with a flow and intensity. And just blotting out the danger. He has teammates around him. Oh, a fight and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Playing with patience. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
That's a good-looking ball.
A jacket has been found with the name Javier Santiago. Please come to reception to claim your monster.
Using his strength to shield the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Very effective pass. Promising possession, this. Could be troublesome. Trying to tee it up. Nicely cut out. Now the counter-attack looks on. And possibilities here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Canada unable to retain possession. Tejon Buchanan. Oh, moving it nicely. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. David. And possession lost there. Plenty of support here. Decent position. Is it going to be? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Foster. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's with Foster. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Derek Cornelius. Eustachio. A really good pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, sitting off them for now.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Miller. Interesting pass. Eyeing an opening. Now, will the cross work out for them? Appear to be in two minds. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Quick break could be on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And still looking to get the shot away. Determined defending. Miller. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Really determined play to hang on to it. This might be productive. And the decision offside here. And he saw the situation developing. Eustachio. And he has options available. Ball back with Canada here. Kyle Larin. Chances on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, managing to beat him, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Alphonso Davies. And a chance to whip it in here. against the post. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Miller. It's with Larin. Eustachio. Now with Miller. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Nice sequence this. And it's with Foster. And firing it. Oh, terrific save! And there's the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Buchanan. And easily intercepted. He has teammates around him. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And he stopped them in their tracks. Johnston, physically strong and secure on the ball. Alistair Johnston. Stephen Eustachio. Now a decent position. Not the pass he had in mind. Jonathan David. It's with Larin. Delightful pass. Opportunity. Did well to win it back. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cornelius. Buchanan. Untidy on the ball. Good distribution. Still pressure. Thoughtful play. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Johnston. Derek Cornelius. On to Miller. Moving the ball well here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Using his strength to shield the ball. A very good tackle. Tejon Buchanan. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Can they forge ahead? And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Really good wide play. Holding on to it. Who can he pick out? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Distributing it well. Real chance, and keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Credit to them for winning it back. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, potential danger. Well, Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Kyle Larin could catch them on the break. Could take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Really effective shielding under pressure. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Liam Miller. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Crossing opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alistair Johnston. Played into the centre. Not away completely. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well-timed tackle. Liam Miller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a simple clearance, a good one.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now opening things up. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, that's a fine pass. Chance here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Attacking with vigour. Moving the ball really well here. Now looking dangerous here. To reduce the arrears. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Who can they pick out? And possession lost by Canada. Will it happen for them? Alistair Johnston. And easily intercepted. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good conditions for the counter. They need to shore up the defence. Is this the moment? Can he do it? Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, he deserves a hat-trick as well.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And possession changing hands. Now, who can he play it to? Shielding the ball superbly. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Johnston. Buchanan. Cornelius. Tejon Buchanan. Attack looks promising. And players waiting in the centre. Has the strength to hang on to it. And the pass deftly cut out. Without any trouble at all. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Promising pass. And cleared away. Alphonso Davies. 20 minutes to go in this one. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Will he play it in? Might lead to a chance. Oh, big opportunity. And an opening. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Over it comes. David. Now opening things up. Oh, what a save! Let's see about the delivery. Losing possession. This looks interesting. Now with Miller. The cross is on. And the chance slips away. Chance to do damage. Timely intervention. David. Quick break could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, lovely ball. Effective hold-up play. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Alphonso Davies. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put it away? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Johnston. Eustachio. Holding on to it. Might be a chance to break. Trying to open up the defence. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And the pass deftly cut out. Liam Miller. David. Now with David. David. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really fine play to keep possession. And possession given away. And support available. Good conditions for the counter. But nothing comes of it. David. And nicely over the top. Steven Eustachio. Good-looking move. Can he score? And a fine stop. And short it is. Liam Miller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And options in the centre. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And unable to keep possession. Ball retention is often part of it. Alistair Johnston. They just can't get on the ball. Incisive pass. Simple catch, really. David. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Had no interest in losing possession. Good visualisation and execution. His determination there for all to see. Strong possession play. Opportunity here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. An effective ball win. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Can they do it? Will it happen for them? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Can they set up a chance? Can he deliver? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Goal for Canada. Number 10, Jonathan David.
Adams has it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Tremendous challenge. Derek Cornelius. Now with Miller. Eustachio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Alistair Johnston. Eustachio. Dangerous ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
strength to keep the ball. And in the right position to read it. David. Danger building. And he takes it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And it's with Foster. Possibilities for them to counter. Adams. Oh, read it really well. Johnston. Now a decent position. Eustachio. Is it going to be? And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Had no interest in losing possession. Trying to tee it up. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.